You're standing in the checkout line. You just bought a coffee and a sandwich. A trivial amount of money for someone with your title. But there it is. That tiny microsecond of hesitation before you tap your card. That tiny spike of adrenaline while you wait for the word, approved. If you know that spike, this video is for you. 5 years ago, I got the promotion I'd been chasing for a decade. Senior title, 6-figure salary, corner office energy. I thought I had crossed the finish line. 3 months later, I was sitting at my kitchen table staring at a spreadsheet, realizing I was actually poorer than when I was an intern. I had more income, but I had zero power. You have the degree, you have the senior role, you hit the income milestone that was supposed to make you feel safe, and yet, you're earning more than your parents ever did, but you feel more financially fragile than they ever were. That's not an accident. You're playing a game you were never taught how to win. The high-performance cage. From the outside, it looks like success. Polished chrome, glass buildings, a view of the city. But the bars are built out of your own achievements. This is the high-performance cage. It's a paradox where a high top-line salary masks a structural weakness. A big number can make you feel secure enough to take on liabilities. The modern flat, the leased German car, the premium subscriptions, the upgraded holidays. These aren't rewards, they're weights. They keep you running faster just to stay in the same place. In my case, it was the upgrade. I traded my old car for a monthly payment that felt like a second mortgage. I told myself I deserved it. In reality, I had just thickened the bars of my own cage. The invisible math. The system feels like progress. In reality, you're running up a down escalator. Your salary grows linearly. It's capped by your time and energy. But inflation, lifestyle creep, and what I call the convenience tax grow quietly and relentlessly. Now here's where it gets uncomfortable. As an employee, you're taxed before you ever control the money. Income tax, national insurance, pension contributions, the slice comes off the top. A business owner is taxed on profit, what remains after expenses. Different rules, not unfair, just different. But if you don't understand the rules, you assume everyone is playing the same game. They're not. Your real hourly wage. You think you make $60 an hour, but calculate this. Subtract the commute, subtract unpaid overtime, subtract the mental bandwidth you carry home, subtract the Friday recovery spending, subtract the Sunday anxiety when your brain is already back at work. When I did this honestly, my impressive salary looked very different. I wasn't underpaid, I was underpowered. There's a difference. The hedonic treadmill. Your brain normalizes a major raise in weeks. The new salary becomes normal. The old lifestyle suddenly feels small. The old flat feels cramped. The used car feels embarrassing. The holidays feel insufficient. So, you upgrade. And every upgrade increases your fixed costs. That's when the golden handcuffs click shut. You don't stay because you love the job. You stay because your life now requires every pound just to break even. The two-income illusion. Two-income households often feel safer, but there's a hidden risk. 40 years ago, one income supported a family. Now we use two incomes to compete for the same assets, especially housing. We doubled the income, but we also doubled the dependency. There's no backup engine. The system runs at 100% capacity. One disruption, redundancy, illness, burnout, and everything shakes. That's not wealth. That's fragility wearing expensive clothes. The real problem. The trap isn't the size of the check. It's the rules of the game. To escape, you stop thinking like a passenger. You start thinking like an owner. Audit your career using the TOSS framework. Trends? Is your industry expanding or are you rowing against the tide? Ownership. Do you own equity, assets, or leverage? Just labor. Scarcity. Can your skill be automated in a weekend? Stretch. Are you compounding capability or just aging in place? This isn't about quitting your job tomorrow. It's about shifting from dependency to leverage. Buying back power. I had to stop buying things to prove I was successful. I had to start buying optionality. Financial discipline isn't deprivation, it's self-respect. It's a freedom fund, 6 months of expenses that let you say no. It's the one income foundation, living on one salary, investing the other. It's the 48-hour rule, letting dopamine die before you swipe. Real wealth isn't about upgrading your lifestyle. It's about buying back your time, the only asset you can never earn more of. So here's the question. If you stopped working tomorrow, how long would the lights stay on? And the next time you tap your card and feel that tiny spike of adrenaline, ask yourself, is this security or is this the cage?